Bienvenidos a Alan Wake parte 2. Terror RGB, por supuesto. Vamos a continuar con lo que pasó en el último capítulo, que se puso picante. No podemos disparar. Hay enemigos. Pero la linterna no decía nada. Sí. No nos quemaba como en el Alan Wake 1.
Por cierto, Olis.
Ahí saluda, ¿no?
Didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Cierto que se había levantado el otro como zombie.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Ajá. Está vacía, joder.
No, el efecto de la linterna.
Can't be opened on this side.
No, los pobres Sheriff. Se merecían eso.
It won't open. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
La cara de...
Casey.
Ese Casey en la foto está como re chat. Vamos. ¿Qué cosa? Pero la investigación.
Esta pelota dice ahí.
Sí, por eso te digo.
That's not right.
¿A dónde podría ir?
Es que lo quiero poner porque dice psicología la acepta. Lo quise poner ahí y no me deja. Puede ser. Acá.
Dentro parece que sí.
A lo mejor si lo pongo acá. Ah, acá abajo. Propósito de la secta. Sí, ahora. Comenta. Nightingale, única víctima. Vivir una parte del ritual. Quilombo.
No, tenés que pensar un poco. Un poco bastante.
Sí, pero igual sigue teniendo un quilombo. o sea... Un montón de cosas ahí arriba para... No, tengo que salir de la sala de autopsia. Las páginas del manuscrito. Eh...
Fue lo que fue leyendo Saga a medida que...
Esta es la canción que escuchamos
Parece que sí,
en
al
el...
final.
Sí. Buena, pero yo la escuchaba.
Ah, pero estaba tan relax.
Televisor. Ah, ese era el que
Ese también
encontraba.
ya lo vimos.
Bien. Ah, hablamos con Casey. Acá no hay nada que juntar. ¿Dejará salir ahora? ¿Qué opinás, Casey? He parado como si viste un fantasma. No importa que resolver algo. Que no tengo nada que... Vale, no se solucionó ninguno de los temas. Está todo abierto. ¿Y si me das una mano? Como siempre. Vamos a sacar la pistola. ¿Dónde está mi libertad?
I can't get through this.
No creo que no intente ni abrir esa puerta. Fíjate. ¿Hay algo en el piso? ¿Tengo de algo?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Ocupado como tienen propia mini cinemática cada manuscrito, ¿viste?
Ujú.
Los tengo, probablemente. Para que lo abrí. El control. Traje, pila.
Ah, tenés ya averiguado.
Ah, acá está, esto lo que quería buscar. pero Nightingale desapareció en este pasillo. Y acá no hay nada. No pueden investigar.
Must be locked from the other side.
Algún otro muerto que se quiera hacer el...
Eso.
Casey, reacciona, hermano. ¿Qué hacemos? Bueno, cerrada, puerta cerrada, puerta cerrada, almacén. Todo está todo cerrado el almacén médico. O sea, estamos encerrados literalmente. Tiene que haber una llave en lo... ¿Este hombre? No, volado la llave. Pensé que era una llave eso.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Estamos bien por las dudas. Nada para agarrar. Sorprende que me están trabados y recién empiezo. Uy, no se puede mover eso. Tiene llaves ahí, pero no las puedo agarrar. Ah, mira. Revisa todo.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Ah, ahora sale eso. No, no estaba antes. ¿Dónde fue? Ah, había vuelto. Ah, son las partes del manuscrito.
Ujú.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Es decir, hubo un monstruo, se mató, me tenía la compañera ahí.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Especial.
Los dos son especiales, son... No tengo la llave para esto.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Balas. Necesito la corta... La herramienta. El comercial para cortar el candado.
They're a fine pair.
Bueno, creo que ya investigamos todo antes. Salir a Cauldron Lake, o sea,
My
afuera.
client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Cliente.
Times do we have to do
I
this,
want out.
Walter?
Something
Huh?
bad's going down.
At my
I
wit's
can
end.
feel it. Let me out.
Sabe algo.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I can't get through this.
Esto es lo de antes.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
¿Y ahora?
Mercado won't roll over on the issues. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Son escépticos estos dos, como que acaban de ver algo re sobrenatural
no es que son escépticos. Ya
no, y es como, sí, estamos en un caso sobrenatural.
Y sí, ¿qué querés?
Puso en serio la
says
cosa.
Nightingale
Sí, puedo sacar la pistola.
an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Aunque el atardecer sabes lo que significa en este juego.
Es sí.
La oscuridad.
I've been thinking
Ese es el
more
árbol
about
de
the cult
la
of the tree.
rosa.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta, and we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy.
Nota de mantenimiento. Claros signos de manipulación. Habían redirigido la señal a un transmisor que no era de los nuestros. Lo he arreglado para que llegue cualquier alerta, pero resulta de lo más inquietante. Redactaré un informe para el departamento de investigación. Dejo esto aquí por si no me toca a mí arreglarlo la próxima vez. ¿Estás leyendo esto? Busca signos de manipulación. Tal vez nos convenga usar revestimientos metálicos más seguros para proteger el cacharro entero para esos mapaches, para que esos mapaches no puedan volver a tocarlo. Steven Lin. Supongo que es el que está ahí arreglando las cosas.
Mapaches. Ey, hay algo, hay otro.
No había buscado esa.
Sí, pero pensé que había cambiado. ¿Qué fue ese ruido?
Raccoons my ass.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all I've got for the moment.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Thanks. But I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer, too. Ahma beer.
Now we're talking.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Esta es la compañía que era el tipo ese.
Ujú.
Donde fuimos antes. Creo que haya nada relevante, supongo que todo debe estar igual.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead
ASMR.
into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A presence.
Estoy muy concentrada.
Nightingale isn't far.
Un jumpscare que hace saltar a Noco.
Hay música de que algo va a aparecer.
Sí. Está tenso.
Se inundó todo eso.
Sí.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Ah, ahí está la identificación.
Stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Perros.
Llegan a madurar eventualmente.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Makes sense. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? I need to find the witch's hut.
Había encontrado.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Como un café para guardar. Puse guardado rápido. Pues supongo que
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Once in a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay. Me doy
I need
cuenta
to check
que
the general store for the heart.
esta chica es normal.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Es un vidrio.
Me encanta la persona.
Acá debería estar el corazón. Abierta la puerta que no podíamos, ¿no?
¡Hola! Son re duros estos.
Cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
¿Está bien? Al parecer debe ser la barra de vida de esta. Esto va. Dios. No desaparecen.
No.
Primero junto a la balas. Máquina. Ah, en la tienda general.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Fíjate que no está en la script cuando está relatando, ¿no? Está sentado. Alan.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
La ola rompió el otro lado del espejo. Ulterior, te he traído el corazón rojo. Muéstrame el terror. ¿No lo tenés que agarrar?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Ah. Okay. Cool. Averigua lo que depara el futuro en el mostrador. Copetita. Una recortada. Una booms. En el mostrador. Este no estaba antes acá.
Movió de lugar.
Lotería de Washington. Dios, ¿qué tiene que ver la lotería? Bueno, a ver. 705 no es, 713 no es. 717 no, tampoco, 723 tampoco. Actualizar el código. Siete, dos, tres. No, vamos a ver. No. Ah, lo fue fácil, 39. Estoy siguiendo la lotería. mi boom. ¿Cómo se selecciona el arma en la ranura? La cabeza. Creo que es un par de balas acá, escopeta. Okay. Fuerte. Vamos a tener que llevar el corazón. Tengo muchas pilas, lo único. Usar. Ah. Las uso automáticamente. Qué pedo lo uso. Me quedaba una rollita.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Potential to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
No son muy blandos los tipos. Menos si le agarro las balas. No debería poder usar el corazón acá.
El cartel.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey,
Le estaba
I think
gritando.
I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
No puedes salir de ahí.
Sí.
El mapa del lugar no. Dios, me pierdo en tanto árbol como es, porque hice. En este camino no hay nada. Es una pared. Está el agua. Por acá vine. Creo. Como aquí tenía la derecha el agua.
What was that? Wait.
Sí, están pasando cosas
Did I
raras.
get turned around? No,
¿Viste?
this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Algo que se me tapa atrás la... Voy a investigar algo. No.
Need to find Nightingale.
No me dejó. Derecha o izquierda.
Derecha.
He's here. Nightingale.
Los dos lugares eran lo mismo.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Ido de aquel lago que no era un lago. Nada más complicado esto. Me quedan pocas balas.
Who is that?
La voz de Alan.
Coming in over a bad signal.
No, las cosas de Nightingale. ¿Cuál es la escopeta? Bien, el corazón ya está investigado. Oh, esto donde estaba el chasqueador, ¿te acordás?
Sí. Se supone que vaya. Bueno, por eso no lo tengo que apuntar más con el interno. Por una vez que le saques el escudo, está. Creo. Duro Nightingale. Está consumido por el odio el tipo. Muere más. Ahora sí, tengo que usar la... Dios. Dios, hermano, te vas a morir. Alan.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Apareció Alan. Nuestro protagonista.
Pedazo de capítulo. Amo los temas de finales de
Sí,
episodio.
te dejan como para... como para respirar y recapitular.
¿Cómo hizo escapar? ¿Cómo hizo salir de donde sea que haya?
Yo creo que estaba ahí para controlar un par de cosas escribiendo, pero a la vez que estaba escribiendo se dio cuenta que dijo, la oscuridad cambió la historia. Como que no se le metió en...
Está muy bueno el tema.
Sí, tienen que ver con el capítulo, ¿no?
Sí. Estaba espectacular eso.
Experto Wake, el de abajo al lado.
Vamos al final.
Este sería el post crédito de cada capítulo.
Oh my god. Ahora el tema es qué es lo que va a decir Alan en el siguiente episodio. Esto de dónde estuvo, por qué apareció.
Lo veremos en el próximo capítulo.
No, evidentemente sí, pero igual yo ya creo que Casey y Anderson le van a creer porque ya...
Sí, está...
muerto!
Ahí está, mirá. Lo que hice la letra. Estuve atrapado noches.
La verdad que me está gustando mucho esta juego.
Está muy bien hecho. Se ve muy bien gráficamente, el gameplay es entretenido.
Es demandante para hacerlo tirar, o sea, para que corra el juego.
Sí,
muy demandante.
lo único que le veo es el problema es ese.
Sí.
La performance.
Muy demandante.
Por ahí tiene unos bajones.
Está muy... Y eso que llevamos 2 capítulos.
Así que bueno. Puedo continuar porque no sé si...
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
En el próximo capítulo vamos a ver qué pasa con Alan. Ahí lo ven parado a la derecha.
Vamos a ver un poco la declaración de Alan.
Hasta la próxima, hasta el
Hasta
próximo
el próximo
capítulo.
episodio. Bye bye.
Bye.